What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I want to talk about when narcissists can't control you. They control how others see you. So tomorrow is the last day at work with the narcissist. And I can't wait. But today, I had a lovely day at work. Today was the official last day of school for students and the official last day for substitutes. However, tomorrow is our last day, the regular employees, as myself. So I got one more day with the narcissist. I was thinking about calling in and just like not going in at all, because I'll be there by myself tomorrow amongst the narc and her supply, amongst misery, and I don't want to be around that. I had such a lovely day. Like, this is the way I want to remember ending such a up and down school year. So, yesterday we decided, myself and a couple of subs decided to put together a list of things that we want to bring today, just for the last day, just to celebrate the subs and their last day and stuff like that, and having a good year with them. I've seen so many substitutes come and go for whatever reason, but all of them who come to work with us this year, I really enjoyed their company. And I knew it was God to put so many people, in my path this year. And that's what kept me going through the school year, to where I didn't have to take a leave of absence dealing with everything with the narcissist. And so we put together a list of things we're going to bring today. And the person who really came up with the idea was one of the subs who's been there a while. And she said, well, I like to do things for my heart, so I want to bring like some shrimp dip tomorrow and probably a fruit dish or something like that. And I said, okay, well, count me in on it. I can bring something. I can fix my famous Swedish meatballs that everybody loves when I bring them to work. And my kids love them. So she was like, okay. And I said, you want me to see if anybody else want to be included? Now, that's if you want to do that. I don't want to take control. And she said, no. The more the merrier. I'm like, okay. And so she said, I got my tablet. I'm going to write down what everybody wants. She did that. And she said, I'm going to go and ask. Now, she was talking about the narc and her supply. Do they want to be in on it and bring a dish? I say, I want to warn you now. She's going to say no, because I'm in on it. I'm just letting you know. And, that's just coming from, like, the position that I play with the narc at work. I already know how she's going to do this. And I know she's going to decline the offer because of me. When she see my name on that list, who's bringing a dish, she's not going to want to be involved. I mean, and that's fine. Nobody cares. Because if she would include herself in on it, I just wasn't going to eat anything that she bring. And I don't care if she don't eat anything that I bring. She already know that. And so the sub, she went out, and I'm saying a sub. I don't like calling our subs. I like calling them by the name, but I'm not going to mention anyone's name on here. So she went out and took her the list, and she came back, and she had this look on her face of disappointment. I say, I told you, but hey, I got to let you do what you do. Like my mama used to always tell me, you have to find people out for yourself. And and that's one of the things that's going to be hard to explain to people, and that's the characteristics of a particular narcissist and how they have treated you. Because this narcissist is not going to show that part of them to other people. And so that's why it was hard for people to see this in her. Because she's brilliant at putting on acts of displaying other people's characteristics, which was mostly mine. Everything the narcissist betrayed come from me and my personality. She don't have a personality of her own. She's mimicked me since the beginning of time that I've known her. And she still does it to this day. Any little bits and pieces of me that she can pick up while she's eavesdropping on my conversations at work. And she takes it back to the table of her supply. And, and she mimics me. She mimics everybody. And so, but me the most. Because it used to annoy me to hear her saying things that she would hear me say a lot. I mean, it's just crazy. So anyway, like I said, yeah, she declined the offer. And I said, well, I told you. And so I'm like, so anyway, forget about that. So we're going to bring this, and this person going to bring that, and the other person decided on drinks. The other person decided on chips and dips. And she was bringing shrimp dip and like stuff like that. And then another coworker, a sub, he's bringing cake squares. So like I say, we enjoyed the day. And I really enjoyed working with those ladies and two guys this year. Like I say, they came kind of late in the year, but I enjoyed them, and they enjoyed working with me. And you can't turn everybody against me. The narcissist, she can try it, but she's not going to be successful at turning everyone against me. And even though they may still associate with her, they have that right to do that. Like I say, you have to find people out for yourself. But they've never been in a position like I was with a narcissist. So it's going to be hard to convince them who she is. And like I say, I stopped trying. Yeah, she explained how the narc turned her nose up and was like, I'm not bringing anything that involves her. I would have been glad to do it with y'all, but not her. And she said, she was saying something about what else she was saying, but I was tuning it out because I don't care. I'm not even trying to receive that in my spirit because I know it's not something to take personal. So it doesn't even matter what the narcissist feel about not being a part of something because of me. But this is what she do when she cannot control a situation. She tried to control how other people see me. She's been doing this for a long time. She's been successful at it most of the time, though. This is the part of the narcissism abuse that stressed me out and traumatized me because I was wondering why out of the blue so many people were turning their back on me and just going against me and wouldn't speak back to me when I would greet them in the morning. And you would start wondering, like, what is going on? And then you would start wondering, like, what did I do? And then that's where you go wrong because you're starting to blame yourself for something you didn't even do. So that's why I say I don't even receive it and I don't take it personal. So that's what she do. She go around and try to make you look bad because what she wanted to do by saying, I'm not being a part of nothing that her name is on. She wanted them to, I think I'm getting a head cold, y'all, because I'm kind of stuffy. I was like this morning when I woke up from work, and it's like it got worse when I left work today. But like I said, I enjoy work. Yeah, so she, so her intentions were to make me look bad to my substitute co-workers. And she can, because they love me and I love them in the story. And so, yeah, that's how they try to control how others see you. And she made this comment today when I was walking by. It was just her and her supply. Her supply looked so miserable because her supply secretly wanted to be a part of it. Like I say, people, they sometimes can speak to you through their eyes. The eyes say a lot of things if you really pay attention to people doing the eye contact. She really wanted me to offer her something, but it's like the narcissists have like an invisible leash on her. She will only let her get so far away from her before she yank her back to her. She don't like to see her communicating with me, or she will cut her off, and then, like I say, she won't have a ride home from work. And I'm not going to give her a ride home because, hell, you've been listening to everything the narcissist been telling you. You had your hand in a lot of the foolishness and the mess and the smearing and try to get me hurt. And so I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to be that easy with you. I'll forgive you, but I'm not going to deal with you. There's zero dealings with me and her supply. They show too much of the narcissist characteristics. So, but at the same time, you look at them and they look sad and just worn down and burdened and just so many things. I don't know. At some point, you even feel sorry for them. So yeah, that's how my day went. The day was good. I got one more day with the narc. I'm going to go in extra early tomorrow so I can leave extra early. Even if she have to dock a few of my hours, it don't matter. I have like 1,000 sick days. I need to start taking some days off anyway. So that's all of this video, you guys. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. And I'll talk to you soon.